What I made was like I was today I was thinking that okay, rejection, if I don't reject in that company, so that I'll move into that company which is offering me very less package compared to this, or which is compared to Samsung, which is that was a really less company compared to Samsung. So what keeps you going is what have to you have to believe is just believe and code, believe and code, believe and code.
But yeah, there's a movie also in Bollywood which shows which depicts that only that a girl rejected his boyfriend and the boyfriend later on became an IAS officer. So hey guys, here we are with another podcast. For today's podcast, our guest is Ambati Prasad Bhaiya, who is working in Samsung. So today we'll be learning all his experiences which he gained in last couple of months. We'll be knowing how he cracked a good job at Samsung. So I hope you all will enjoy this video. I kindly request you to watch this video to the end. A certain thing which comes from my channel is that वीडियो को स्टार्ट करने से पहले बता दूं कि यार वीडियो शेयर करना दोस्तों के साथ में और दोस्तों के साथ में सब्सक्राइब करना चैनल को। आगे तो वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं, भैया से मिलते हैं। So here we are with Hari Bhaiya. So we'll be knowing all his experience. So well, first of all we'll be welcoming him. Hi Bhaiya, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very fine. I'm doing very well today because yeah. How are you?
So Bhaiya, all good Bhaiya, enjoying Bhaiya offline exams and hostel Bhaiya.
Yeah, I think you might be missing the college days as well, I guess. So,
yes, we are the generation of
yeah, sorry.
we are the batch which didn't see any kind of offline things Bhaiya.
Yeah, you miss the college fun and room fun and hostel funs as well, I guess. So
Yes. So Bhaiya, if you are comfortable, shall we start our interview for today?
yeah, sure. We can start our interview. No worries. I'm very happy to answer all the questions. Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for coming on the channel Bhaiya, first of all. So we'll be starting our interview. So the first question for you is that tell us about how did you get into Samsung and in which department you are working in Samsung.
Okay. So currently I was working SDE, so it's a software development field, it's a SDE field. So I currently was an intern and we are giving training of full stack development. So it's like Java full stack development I was currently doing. So after that I'll be going to some different projects which are offered by this Samsung as well, Samsung SDS as well. Yeah. So adding to this, a lot of people will have this question that we have to only work on this full stack, can't we switch to different options? And to be frankly saying, you can switch to any other department in the product based companies as well after getting something very clear. Of course, if you're okay with Java completely, if you're okay with Java, so you can switch to any other career which doesn't which you don't have Java in that. So let's say it's a machine learning part or AI ML data science part.
So Bhaiya, my next question for you will be that did you get selected in Samsung in the first go, or did you manage many things before getting into Samsung?
See, Samsung was the first attempt. So first attempt means like when I was Samsung came to my. So when Samsung visited my campus, so I gave it in the first shot and I was selected in the Samsung. But before Samsung, I was rejected in a lot of companies. Like few of them are you can say Capgemini and this Spring ML, which is a data science field company, which is an American-based company. So yeah, the Samsung was the first. I cleared in the first shot only, but before that I failed for a lot of companies as well.
So we are glad to know that you just threw a stone and just get those mangoes in your bucket. Glad to know that Bhaiya.
Yeah.
So my next question will be, what type of environment does Samsung provides to its employees?
So currently I was intern. So during intern, it's like it's a home feel. Like they don't put you a lot of pressure. You can learn a lot of things as well, and you can connect with a lot of people who come across the globe. Actually across the globe, because Samsung SDS have a huge data or the huge connections with the Korean teams. And also we'll also have this connection throughout the different colleges that are they hide the best, and Samsung hides the best. So you can taste this exactly, like you know what people will who like which people will come from different cities in the, I mean, different what can I say, um, different IITs, NITs, or different top tier colleges will hide by the Samsung SDS. So perfectly, I can say it's a home feel type of thing. You can feel like your home, which you learn or you will be teached something by your peers as well.
So we are getting a point and just thinking that it's a good company which offers good respect and
Yeah.
experience to its employees.
Although I can't answer the question, actually I can't know because I was intern. So to be frankly, I was expecting that, because until now Samsung was amazing. Really, Samsung was amazing. You don't feel like you're stressed people. There'll be always a party culture mode. So that will be a very good.
So yeah, Samsung is a good company to join for freshers. You're saying that.
Sorry.
Samsung is a good company for freshers.
Yeah, freshers for sure, because if you know something, like let's say you were good with Python, let's say, okay. So when you're good with Python, they will teach you Java firstly when you come to product based companies, like you can see Amazon, so well. So well, coming to Samsung, when you come to firstly they'll teach you from the basics, Java basics. So for freshers, they will learn new technologies, because you don't know nothing in Java, let's say. So Samsung will never relate that to your professional life. They will teach you from the starting and the basic. So the reality here was everyone will learn. That's it. And a party as well, hard, seriously.
So we're happy and cheerful to know this. Where you are enjoying your parties and job too. Yeah. So yeah, my next question for you will be, beside the coding skills, whereas we know that, for example, if I am a coder, I'll be improving my coding skills in MNC, which is Samsung. So beside these skills, what can I learn in an MNC according to you?
To be frankly saying, you can learn how to behave. That's the first thing. How to behave. After learning how to behave, and you will learn how to build up a team which is under your leadership. And third most thing was chilling out. That's what you will learn. These are the three basic these are the basic skills that you can learn in the Samsung as well.
So MNC is a package, full stack package.
Sorry. Yeah, for sure, because you can say one thing, because you can learn as well, you can party as well, so there is no stress. You can balance your work life as well, so that's a great benefit from this company.
So currently, I just wanted to know, where are you working here? Where are you just posting?
So currently I was working as an intern, which is in Gurgaon. The Gurgaon is where, right?
Okay, Via. So if I ask you that, if I'm in a fourth year or say third year, if I'm asking you that I just want to get a good job at Samsung, so what kind of roadmap will you provide to me so that I can get a good job at Samsung?
So see, you have to good with DSA part, like data structures and algorithm part, in any other language. Any language you can say any other language you can take. But I can suggest you being good with DSA in C++ and Java will be adding you a lot of value as well. And we see, because I was a guy from Python background, so I was a bit struggled with Java initially when I come to company, but currently I was good with Java. So I can tell you, as you were a starter, or you can say just now you were into, or you can say, let's say you're a fresh grad, so you start learning about Java and C++ and DSA part that covers up, right? So that will be very good advantage when you come to Samsung as well. So simply data structures and algorithms with Java or C++ language will be added advantage. I'm not saying like different languages you can't work out. No, that's not the case. But Java and C++ will be we use more Java. So that's why a lot of Samsung will take Java candidates. I mean, they prefer Java candidates a lot.
Okay,
So we need to focus on DSA and Java.
Yeah, DSA using Java actually.
Okay, man. So my next question for you will be, how did you manage the rejections which you get in your life?
See, when I was in when I was campus placements is going on in our college, so I used to fail like in the first attempt. Like let's say in the programming only I used to fail. Later that I cleared one company which is Spring ML. I already mentioned in the video. So Spring ML. So I cleared the coding round and I cleared the first interview. There is a second interview, okay, in which I was asked the projects, so which I done in my curriculum. So I done a little bit project on this chatbot system and this Flask, using Flask. So I've been asked the question on that. So I expected that they'll ask me DSA. So but they just gone with my CV and they just keep on asking the questions on programming. I mean that related project. So I was not quite good at that moment because I was preparing for this coding rounds. So at that moment I really felt bad because that was the last round for selection. So even I cleared coding and also first round of interview, and the second round was really I was really close because I was able to answer the DSA part, but related to project I didn't answer much. So I was screwed up and I really felt very bad, and I just holded my breath. At that moment the results came that 3-4 members from our college are getting to this company, but I was not. So what I did was keep going, that's it. So whatever it is, you have to try your you have to put your best in that. So it doesn't mean that you will be getting into some see, rejection is it's okay, rejection is okay. For example, let's say I rejected in the Spring ML, but I got selected into Samsung. So the difference what I made was like I was thinking that okay, rejection, if I don't reject in that company, so that I'll move into that company which is offering me very less package compared to this, or which is compared to Samsung, which is that was a really less company compared to Samsung. So what keeps you going is you have to believe is just believe and code, believe and code, believe and code, that's it.
So sometimes rejections are also necessary for our growth.
Yeah, that's what, rejection is very necessary, because if I don't reject in that company, so I shouldn't have tried this for the Samsung very hard. You have to note it actually. Got my point.
So we got really inspired by this, by our wordings.
And actually, when I was rejected in Spring ML, my eyes are watering really, because I just came to edge of this ship, but I didn't select it in that. So it's really bad at the moment, at the day. So later I got a few opportunities from you can say FIS and Cognizant and Samsung. So I had a lot of offers as well.
So congratulations for your job. First of all, you just cleared all your hurdles and got a dream job.
Thank you.
So we really got inspired by a wording which you just said, that rejections are necessary for our self-growth.
Yeah.
So
they are really boosters, like work boosters, you can say.
The boosters which can just take...
one must have to reject. One must have to feel rejection, and one must have to reject it actually. That's where you can give 100% from your effort. Like you can put 100% effort after your rejection is done.
But yeah, there's a movie also in Bollywood which depicts that only that a girl rejected his boyfriend, and the boyfriend later on became an IS officer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So my next question for you will be, yeah, so in your college life, did you were you a student who was just studious and who just considered as who just concentrated only on studies, or you just enjoyed your life and did more curricular activities too?
So see, I was a dance club leader in my college. Okay, so I'll do. I just, I like dance most. I actually, I went to some competitions also from my college to NIT Agartala. So what I'm trying to say is that I was in college first year. Literally, I didn't open my books even. I don't know how I qualified. I mean, I don't know how I passed my subjects also. So you might have got an idea that how well I used to read in my first year college, right? So I was a party guy, full party guy. I used to party a lot, and my friends are so supportive in partying, not studying. So we're the guys who will always play badminton. So we used to play badminton only. Even it's a mid sem or it's a end sem, the subject we know or we don't know. That day we have to go to 6 o'clock in this evening. We'll go to the playground and we'll play for until 9 o'clock or 9:30. So after that we'll come to room and sleep. That's it. No study. So you can say I just prepared 3 months before for the interviews as well. So partying is okay, but you should know when to read and when should not to read, when should party and when should not party.
So you are saying that a certain balance.
Yeah, certain balance is very required. Yeah.
Okay, so we are well, half of the audience will be thinking that we'll be just partying this by getting inspired by you. So, but then are not knowing that how much efforts and hard work which you made in a couple of months.
Sorry.
So I was just saying that half of the audience will be saying that Bhaiya used to do party, so we should also do party.
So
It's not like that. It's not. I used to do party. I never, I never make myself uncomfortable. So I used to study a bit and party a lot. So yeah, I used to maintain both in an equal level. But partying is very high. I can a step two steps high above this study. Party was.
Okay, so we can just make it out that balance is required.
Very much required. Very much required. I can say, when you start coding from the first year as well in Java, C++. So when you come to the fourth year, so you will be perfect. So mark my words, when you start coding from the first year, which is in Java or C++, or you can say Python also. I don't mind that taking, but whereas I was talking about the Samsung company, so that I was just giving you. I don't. It doesn't mean that only Java and C++ will be taken by some companies. I'm just telling you that if you are good with any other one language and do DSA thoroughly entire 4 years, and end of the fourth year you will be get placed at unbelievable package. Yeah.
So really got an instinct how to study. So my next question for you will be a message to all your juniors here.
So I know no one will take you these messages because no one will listen to the messages. But one thing I can tell you is party hard, guys. Don't neglect your parties, but just study a bit. That's it. Study a bit. So programming is not a big task. So doing a programming and building projects will be, they will be used in your career. So this is your career. So career means not just a programming and all IT jobs. Career is just a partying a lot, and also you can say you have to study a bit hard, right? Because your parents are waiting for your first month salaries.
So really we are inspiring. We are the term which you use now. We are first month salary. I got really goosebumps.
Yeah, because everyone, while getting this first month salaries, so somewhat some kind of happiness because it's their money, right? So they must feel happy actually, right?
So yeah, a good message from your side, yeah. So we have a next question, last question for the day, Bhaiya. Any funny incident which you would like to share with us?
Funny incidents means you can say we used to cheat a lot in exams. So uh, you can say one of my friend was used to cheat. His name is something. Okay, I don't reveal his name because he's well if he watches this videos, he might think you will feel bad about this. So yeah. So one of the funniest thing was we used to cheat our exams. So he was caught with some cheats, and so he thrown like he had just thrown my side. So I took them, and we both caught off, and a lot of things happened. Actually, I didn't really remember the thing, but we had a fun time in our college. I just used to have a lot of fun and a lot of badminton, lot of running, lot of cricket. Yeah, although we don't have girlfriend so far, so that's a bad thing. I at least try in this IT life as well.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
So
can
don't inspire
understand.
this word. Okay, don't get inspired these by these words, girlfriend and all. Okay, this is just for fun. Okay, I'm just telling for fun.
So
Don't just get inspired of this word. Just keep learning. That's it.
So where I was just able to see that we have pain in your wording when you said even at having girlfriend.
Yeah, actually, whatever college life is like, you can be with anyone because it's very respectable. You're not that we don't mind, so we don't mind whom you're with. It's like friendship or girlfriendship, anything. So the bad thing was I don't have a girlfriend, right? So that's what I'm just expressing. I hope you're single or mingle. I don't.
Yeah. You can just think that way. The second option is so, so yeah. Would like to wrap this interview here only, Via, and we learned a lot from you. Your wordings really inspiring, and I hope the audience will enjoy this video and will get benefit from it. And thank you for coming on the channel, Via.
It's my pleasure actually. As though I didn't started my career full time, but I hope this video will help them a lot.
Yes, Via. So thank you, Via, for coming, and thank you for your support.
Sure.